I just shut down too early. I did miss a Royal Mail post office van. This post office again. Royal Mail, Postie assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mare. The big super spreader carriers, a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me, and that one's got 17 on it. Prince Harry lookalike in that one. Again, his high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine. That one's got lab on it. That one's got gaff on it and GP. You can see Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Hume. Dr. McCarthy, this parish feels not so healthy centre. Dr. Pantasi, this Lawrence medical healthcare practice, but no this law merman. Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, this shoe, I really don't think so. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer. No Sombre, autonomy of a crime. No Woolly Hat, serial killer here. Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Can see this window cleaners for details. No Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Again, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. And Roy White and the White Van Man was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently. Abducted a young girl, Sarah Payne, abused and murdered her. And Christian B has just been released from prison in Germany. Involved in the Madeleine McCann case that's been going on for over 20 years now, and in this Norfolk, UK. Really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. You could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now departed, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Sachs Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS, all nicely using and setting me up. Framing and fixing me, using me as the spare and the fall guy, the scapegoat. All to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Can see Camilla, the Omen Nanny, King Charles, Count Dracula. And one big assassin in this, riding round in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah, this war front end. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. And there's a very good watch, BBC iPlayer, Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, where there was a woolly hat. Serial rapist riding around in a silver Porsche. Unchecked for over 30 years because of police violence. 54 women and young girls sexually abused and raped, but no Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime. No woolly hat, serial killer here. And that is all they really have in this. Norfolk, UK is SIP 0 Silch nil, a whole lot of nothing. One big monster con, one big monster bluff. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover. Not true detective. So I'll set you up as a Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key, but all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. Again, dismiss and cancel, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, and that one's got 7 2s on it. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in this Norfolk, UK. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts, and that was the Royal Mail van that I missed. But just got it, captured in the moment. Again, can see Clive Howard, Noble, Whites and Co, Royal Mail Postie assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mare. Make 'em white black, serial killer black, beyond recognition. So they will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus during the rains in this recently. Haven't seen it in more recent times. And no Dis Lawnmower Man here. And there's a Kraken watch, a True Detectives, Crime Series, Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrelson. The Yellow King, Lawnmower Man. Satanic Serial Killer, riding around in a white pickup, and no Dis Lawnmower Man here. Can see DC3, Hope Church Now, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses. That one's got 7 on it, and Serial. And no John Doe of this, no number 7, Serial Killer here. So you can see Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake, Dis Lawn's medical healthcare practice. Parish Fields, not so healthy centre with their 7 monster lies and 7 bogus diagnoses. In their precision engineered black box, serial killer frame fix assassination, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And the True Detectives is based on actual events. If you look up Voice True Detective or The Real True Detectives on YouTube, that is disclosed in police interviews and statements how people transform during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. And it was the big wolf full moon last night. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No Wolf Man, Dog Man, no Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam, Sandringham Serial Killer here, no hosts for the beast here. No Barking Mad, Deranged Insane, Demon Possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, Black Killer, Dog Wolf. So again, all in the bag in this Norfolk UK. No Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, no Woolly Hat, Serial Killer here. Again, see Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. Again, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate Kellenfelds, loud and clear. So no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Beast of Punjab, Bradford, Serial Killer here, really don't think so. So Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plain clothes lover, not True Detective. No Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer, Black Wizard, Terrorist, Issue, I really don't think so. One Big Monster Con, One Big Monster Bluff, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. In a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. All to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. Hiss High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. That was New Year's Day a few days ago. So quite a unique time to have New Year's Day and a big wolf full moon. And there are plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK Devil Island, country estates, certainly not mine. You can see Prince Harry, the Spare for details. And Never About Money, The Truth First is a Big Monster Lie in Dis Norfolk UK. 2 parallel stories, one is true, one is a big monster lie. And I have the truth, guess who has the big monster lie, all of this. We have just had Christmas also. 2 big opposing forces, Christianity, Islam. 2 parallel stories, totally opposite. One is true, one is a big monster lie. And that be the problem. Monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. No Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. So all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. No Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar Cougar, Sandringham serial killer here. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, main and bike rapist, child 44. Black Wizard, terrorist, dissuader. And again you can see DC3, Hope Church now in this. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses. Really did sell out an innocent man with the kiss of Judas and 7 pieces of Dr. Death SS Silver. That one's got 55 on it, and JB also lab, again a very deadly serial killer virus. And 55 Victoria Road, this Norfolk, UK, again 2-wheel smokers, certainly will smoke you. Do anyone's dirty work. Where I was running a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time. 55 Victoria Road was never 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors, or buried in the garden. I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. Again, DC3, Hope Church now, all full of mad monster lies. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig noodles, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And 55 Victoria Road in Dis, Norfolk, UK, was opposite Victoria Road Post Office. Lloyd Long, the sub-postmaster, could stir more crap than Dis Sewage Works. All delivered by Royal Mail, Postie assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. And no underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial. That's another big monster lie in Dis, Norfolk, UK. No sex and donations, no Oxfam sex scandal here. Kisumu, Kenya, Africa, and if those monster lies had been true, which they certainly were not, I would have served at least 18 months of a 3-year prison sentence. According to Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, liar, liar, pants on fire. Dis SS Police, Lambert and Glister, Batman and Robin. I did hear a very interesting story recently in Malawi in Africa. A Christian minister and his team were ministering to 80,000 Muslims. And the Spirit of the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua, told them to pray against witchcraft, which they did. And there was a crow in a tree not far away, crowing away. The crow then morphed into a witch doctor who fell naked out of the tree in front of 80,000 Muslims, and over 50,000 Muslims gave their lives to the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua. So again, Christianity, Islam, 2 opposing stories, totally opposite. One is true, one is a big monster lie. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow golden compass, one big war in this. You certainly can take a very big hit. And we're certainly all in range of war, the unexpected, when you least expect it, on a day just like today. And certainly can come as a thief in the night, first strike. So plenty of old crows in this, lying, shape-shifting spirits, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats. This Skelton Road assassins, can see this Skelton Road flats for details, and again they will pay to make you disappear. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hats, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Then really don't think so. One big monster con, monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. So all in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Again, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Boys in Blue. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. And they're precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame, fixed assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. In a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. In order to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixes switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. And exposing the truth will make you an enemy of the crown, enemy of the state. They certainly will want you boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. No black wizard here in a Volvo state. No one had 23 on it. And a very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, and a good crime drama suspect. But as always, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. And one big assassin in Dis, riding around in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah. Dis waterfront inn, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. So all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover. Not true detective. So certainly is the one, but always what you can capture in the moment. The corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. They will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. And again, that is the name of the game, the local SS. Set you up as a red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, local mafia, the local mob. And that is the problem. Monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. Did happen to the disabled Iranian man in Bristol, who they falsely said was a paedophile. Beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire. And again, a 4-man crew in Dis and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Have done videos on that one. Did see him coming, so was prepared. In order to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. His high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. I do move around a lot anyhow, if we do get boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. In order to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care. I'll just see what this one is, because sometimes I just shut down and then something that fits right into the story comes along. Again, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, red dragons. So no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hair. Sandringham serial killer here, black wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. One big monster con, one big monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. So they certainly will pay to make you disappear. That one's got kill on it, or box you up, lock you up, throw away the key. So no Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Again, I really don't think so. You can see Abel's Dis taxis. You do get free monster lies with every fare. Dis Skull and Road Assassins. So certainly is the one. So again, as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again, Dis Skull and Road Assassins, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. So certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care.